So here we have the 2010 Honda Stateline 1300. Just give you a little bit of a walk around right off the bat here. The aftermarket bags. You got the aftermarket sissy bar. The extra bar for a different leg position. And also, I think it adds looks to the bike, makes it a bit more beefy. Got an extra headlight. Didn't replace the actual headlight. The headlight itself is stock, but it's a different bulb inside. Then we got, of course, the Cobra pipes. And then the T-bag, which I'll show you a little bit later on. Oh, and the sports shield as well. So I guess we'll start off with maybe the little flaws of the bike. There is a small paint chip right there. Oh, there, right there. If you can see it, you can see the size of my finger compared to the paint chip, just for a little bit of a reference. And then there's a small scratch here. I'll shine the light on it right there. You can see it. Oh. Reference my pinky finger, so it's about the size of the first knuckle. Now also, one time my fiance was sitting on the back of the bike and I went around a clover leaf, and since the suspension was sucked down without my knowing, it's only happened once. After that I knew. Let me get on my back here. Scrape the pipe a little bit right here. I'll just get the camera to focus in on. But it's not terrible. But there are scratches, but you can't see it unless you're actually laying underneath the bike, so it doesn't take away from the cosmetics of how the bike looks. I'll get into more detailed video underneath the bike and all that. Try to give you the best view of the bike so that you know what you're looking at purchasing. As far as the kilometers go, $10,562. It has ABS brakes, which, if you haven't researched ABS brakes, I don't know how experienced a rider you are, but ABS brakes, I'll never ever ride a bike without ABS brakes. They're absolutely vital on keeping your rubber side down, especially when you're braking. I guess I can show you the headlight. I don't know if the camera can ever really do justice to the headlight, but it's very white and it does a good view. I live out in the country. I do a lot of highway miles, and lighting is very important to me so I can see what's in the ditch ahead of me. What else can I show you? I guess I can start the bike. You can hear it. Cameras never do the bike justice, but very, very loud, but not to the point where you'll get pulled over by the police, but it is at the point where it sounds like a man's bike. Did regular oil changes on this bike after every season. Yeah, the tires seem to, I guess I can show you the tires. Tires seem to be in good condition and they're not cupping, they're not worn down a whole lot. It's hard to show you the back tire with this back fender being so low, but you can see that. So yeah, the only flaws on the bike would be those 2 scratches and the scratches on the bottom of the pipe. You can cut. I'll try to. Where's my flashlight? I had a flashlight so you can see better. There it is. Just try to give you a look. See, as best as I can, as best as a camera can. And of course, if you want to see more emphasis on something, just message me and I can post another video. I find these bars right here, they actually make a really good second foot position, especially on those long rides. Like, I mean, I would ride multiple days at 6 to 8 hours a day, and I was perfectly comfortable. Didn't have sore legs, especially when I could move my leg position from here to here. Saddlebags, let me put the flashlight away. Of course, come with I just bought little Home Depot locks for them. Apologize, I have a hard time opening these with one hand, and the other hand holding the phone. You say saddlebags are easy to take off. Sorry about this. Just want to get the lock off so I can show you inside. Saddlebags are easy to take off. So like in the hotel room, you can look in there. You see those little tabs right there. You just twist those a quarter of a turn, all 3 of them, and then they turn to an open slot. And then there's also a quick release. I'll try to get right down there, right there, that you just squeeze here and it pops off to easily take off your bags. And then the tea bag is also, I mean, just like any tea bag, it's meant to come off easy. I've never had any issues with it. Never even questioned having issues with it. I mean, it's only at 11,000 kilometers. It's not even 11,000 kilometers. So, I mean, there's not much to go wrong with it. I guess I'll show the signal lights, just kind of do my due diligence. My left signal light. Right signal light. Turn this thing off. Has a steering lock like any other bike. Under here is your helmet lock. Right over there. If you get your if you put these up, you can put your helmet. Sorry, if you put these up, you can put your helmet right here. You might have to scooch the saddlebag back a little bit, but I mean, I used it often. Never had any issues with it. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Like I said, if you want more out of the video, just let me know and I'll take videos of whatever you want specifically done. So yeah, maybe I'll see you in a few weeks.